Imagine sitting down at a restaurant only to be told that you won't be served. It sounds like something from the past, but this was a recent experience in Sioux Falls. The alleged incident happening last month at a Denny's. It ended with two black men being escorted out by police.
One of those men is speaking out tonight, describing the interaction as racial profiling. It's a story that's new tonight.
People think that, okay, we could just walk it off. You can't just walk it off. You know, this never happened to me before. Racism was the last thing that's on my mind.
Damon Whitfield and his partner Hector are cross-country truck drivers, traveling from the East Coast to the West Coast. But it was a quick pit stop at this gas station Denny's off Interstate 29 to shower and eat. That put Damon and Hector in a difficult position. Damon was seated, given a menu and the orange juice he ordered from his server. While waiting for Hector to come back from the shower, he noticed something else.
And then she walked away. I didn't hear from her. She was serving people that came in before us, people that came in after us. She was cleaning up tables. She was walking by us.
When Hector returned, he tried to grab the server's attention so they could place their order.
He says, excuse me, we're ready to place our order. And then she immediately said, I don't appreciate you yelling at me. And I'm like, he just said, excuse me, he didn't yell. And then she goes, well, I don't need you people calling me over to this table. He says, yeah, but I see you serving people that came in after us. And then she goes, you know what? I'm not serving you people. As a matter of fact, you need to go. And you leave now, I'm calling the police. So then she snatches the menus out of our hands, snatches the oranges off the table, spilling some of the oranges off of me on me. And then she walks over and she's talking, she's on the phone. I'm assuming she's talking to the police.
Hector went back to the server to try and defuse the situation, and that conversation went like this.
Maybe it's a misunderstanding, but we just want to order some food. And she said, there's no misunderstanding. I want you people to leave. The cops are on their way.
Damon then tried to place an order with a different server.
First, I think she went to get the menus. I'm not sure, but she came back, or she was there, and she said,
to make the situation more calm, because we do have a lot of people here, it would just be nice if you guys could leave, but we aren't.
What did you do?
I have no idea.
What were you feeling in that moment?
It was just embarrassing. As I'm walking through the restaurant, I'm trying to explain to people that, we were just trying to, order food. We did something wrong. The more I talk, it's like the more they look at us. So I felt like helpless. And then I turned around to actually look at the police to see if they would do something. And he was like, out this way.
Outside here.
In the video, Damon and Hector explained to the officers what had transpired.
And we're like the only black people there.
And the situation de-escalated.
After they hearing what happened, the cop that I was talking to, he was just shaking his head like in disbelief, like, damn, I don't know what to say or do.
I'm sorry that it happened to you guys.
I just want the world to know what happened here so that it doesn't happen again.
We did reach out to Denny's. They detail a third-party investigation that took place and issued a statement saying in part, quotes, as a result of the investigation, the franchise owner immediately took decisive action and the employee is no longer with the company. The statement goes on to say, the employees at the location will immediately go through a dedicated training program to ensure the team delivers above and beyond our guests' expectations. We regret this incident and we want to apologize to the guests involved.